Hi, this is Abhishta. Samsung has released the new flagships, the S8 and the larger S8 Plus, and right in front of me is the larger device. So before I go ahead with the unboxing, let's first take a quick look at the box. On the front, there's the Samsung S8 Plus logo, and at the bottom it mentions the 64GB internal storage space you get with this device. At the back, there's a brief overview of the features of the S8 Plus. It has a 6.2-inch display, whereas the S8 has a slightly smaller 5.8-inch display, which essentially means that even the smaller handset has a larger screen than any of the Note devices we have seen till now. Other features mentioned are the 8-megapixel front camera, the 12-megapixel rear camera, the IP68 water and dust resistance, the inbuilt iris scanner, the 64GB internal storage paired with 4GB of RAM. It is wireless charging compatible, and earphones tuned by AKG are included in the box, which I hope are substantially better than the usual earphones we get with a phone. On the left hand side of the box, there is the Duo symbol. You can have 2 nano SIMs inserted or 1 nano SIM and a micro SD card of up to 256GB. Once you open the box, you can see the steps required to set up Samsung Pay on the left, and on the right, we have the device wrapped with stickers. So let's go ahead and remove those. The phone I'm holding is the orchid grey color. You can have the device in midnight black, maple gold, or arctic silver as well. This color does look really good, and the phone stands out from the crowd, especially with the curved edges which we have seen on Edge models, and the absolutely gorgeous bezel-less display. The slim design and the glass back adds to the beauty and the overall quality of the phone. However, the all-round glass does make the phone more fragile and gets smudgy really easily. The phone does feel slightly heavy, but the phone isn't as big as I thought it would be, considering that it is a phone with a 6.2-inch display. Looking at the bottom of the phone, on the left is the headphone jack, which Samsung thankfully decided not to remove, a welcome conversion to Type-C, a microphone and a speaker grill. On the left, there's a volume key and the Bixby button, which are placed closer than I would have preferred. On the right, there's a power key, and on the top, the SIM and micro SD card slot. At the back, there's a heart rate monitor, the camera unit, and the fingerprint sensor. Putting the phone aside, let's check out the remaining stuff in the box. There's a leaflet detailing about workshops to know your device better. There are some procedures mentioned about Samsung Pay and Samsung Smart Switch, which allows you to transfer data from an Android or an Apple device. There's a SIM eject pin on this thin box, and inside it there's more documentation. I like the fact that they have included a USB connector and a micro USB connector, and all of the accessories provided are black in color. You also get a fast charging adapter, a pair of earphones tuned by AKG, which I hope delivers better sound quality than the stock earphones which you usually get out of the box, and some extra rubber tips of different sizes. Now let's boot up the phone. The S8 and S8 Plus come with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 835. However, this model sold in Singapore comes with Samsung's own Exynos 8895 paired with a Mali GPU, which I guess in terms of benchmark scores would be faster than the 835. However, in real world scenarios, the performance difference is probably not noticeable. The screen looks really beautiful, vibrant and bright like all Samsung displays. But unlike all displays, this has on-screen keys, replacing the old physical home key with 2 capacitive keys at each side. The new design makes the front look really clean as well, and I am happy that they have finally strayed away from the usual design mantra Samsung has been following all these years. The UI of the phone has also changed quite a bit in terms of appearance. The icons now have a more consistent shape. It's running Android 7.0, and Samsung's skin is no longer called TouchWiz and is instead named Samsung Experience. So this was a quick unboxing and a first look of the S8 Plus. I will be posting a full review of the S8 Plus in a few weeks. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe to my channel and comment if you have any questions or queries about this device. Thank you, and I shall see you in the next video.